Alright, so today we got the full chest day. Let's go. So we're gonna start with a quick warm-up first. Now, I've been pretty weak since coming back from Africa. I lost 11 pounds when I was in Africa, so my bench has suffered the most. But it's not just because of that. I've also been sleeping pretty bad. So there's all of that playing a role into the loss of strength. Now, before I left, I could do like 300 pounds. These days, I'm struggling to put up 255 for reps. What I found is that whenever I lose strength, bench is what suffers the most. I think that's because that's probably the one that has the most, that uses a lot of central nervous system for strength. So when your central nervous system is not optimal, you really notice it in your bench and jumping probably as well, because again, that requires a lot of muscle recruitment, fast twitch. So it's not just the fact that I lost 11 pounds and I went to Africa. I've gained 5 pounds since my return, but the strength is still just trash. This is 185. And my right shoulder hurts. You see, even that 185, I can tell it's not gonna be a good day. That 185, I didn't like the way it felt. It felt a little heavy. Ah, God, I am not enjoying my chest days anymore, to be honest. I gotta figure this out. It's not just that I lost weight, man. I need to get my sleep and my recovery in order. That's what the problem is. Like again, with bench, you need to be well rested. You need to be well recovered. Like with back day, yeah, I can get away with, with our optimal rest, but chest day, nah. So I'm gonna go to 205 now. Technically, I'm still warming up. Normally, even 225 will be a warm-up, but that's gonna be a working set today because I already know I won't be able to get to I won't be able to get up to 275, 285 today, like I normally would. So it's as you guys can see, I'm not doing that many reps. It's like 3 reps, right? I just don't have it in me, unfortunately. I'm a push, because that's what I do. I always push in the gym, no matter how I feel. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hit the limit that day. I know that once I'm on the other side of proper recovery, this still matters. I'm still gonna be able to do the heavier weights better when I'm more recovered, if that makes sense. 285 is gonna feel better if I do 245 today and stop at 245 rather than stop at 225, if that makes sense. Even though 245 today is not gonna feel good, it's gonna be heavy, right? Again, now we're gonna do 3 clean reps. See, again, I don't like the way that feels. All right, so now we're up to 245. I think today I'm probably gonna do 1 rep of 255. Maybe depending on how I feel, hit 260. I don't know if I can hit 265, but it all depends how I feel, and it depends how many reps I decide to do with the 245. So if I wanna go for 260, 265, I'm gonna stay at 2 reps of 245, 1 rep of 255, and then go to 265, 1 rep of that. When you guys see these eye bags, that's literally why. I'm so weak right now. That's why, because it has a lot of story behind it, a lot of story. One day, we'll get to this story. But the eye bags is why I'm so weak right now. I know for a lot of people, 245 is a lot, but I've worked hard my whole life to make 245 feel easy. And it doesn't feel easy. It's annoying. But come on, let's get 2 clean reps. That feels heavy. That felt so heavy, man. Holy shit. Wow. Normally I'll throw that weight around. You know what I want to do, man? I want to build a room in my basement. I've never done any form of construction before, but I want to learn how to do it. I feel like it would be a good hobby, something that I do in my free time. Because I want to build this room and I want to be able to use it for many purposes. Like I want to make it into a studio. That'd be pretty cool, right? Like a recording studio. Not music, I can't sing to save my life. But like a YouTube studio. But not just that, but just under other things as well for the room. 255, let's get it, 1 rep. Okay, let's get it. So now we're at 265. Okay, let's see. No spotter. If I can, hopefully I don't die. If I can just get to this part. Let's go, come on. Now, normally I don't like to use this machine for my flies, chest flies. The machine that I normally use is broken though. This gym, they haven't replaced anything or made any changes, improvements since I've been coming here, which is a shame. Every other LA Fitness I go to, they look amazing. They got turf in there, they look great, but this gym, trash. Oh, fuck. Whew. That one is way better. I just don't like this machine because it doesn't feel like it has the right distance here. It feels very clustered. But what can you do? Let me lower this. See if that feels any different. Oh, let's get it. That was good. I don't need to be on the same machine for hours like a lot of people do. I get on the machine, do 3 to 4 reps. 3 to 4 sets and get out. Because I don't want to be here for 3 hours. Because it gets to a certain point where after a certain amount, you're just doing junk. I call it junk work. After like the 5th exercise for the same muscle group, in my opinion at that point, it's just junk. I mean, hey, look, if it makes you feel better, it makes a lot of people feel better like they're doing a lot of work.
How much is junk cost?
Huh?
How much is junk cost?
That costs $500.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, $1,000. Huh?
I seen the $1,000 one.
Yeah, that's the new one. This is that's the 4th. This is the 3. The 4th one is.
So it goes up.
Yeah, it goes up. Yeah.
This is like what, like YouTube and all that shit?
Yeah, it's like vlogging. So basically, this thing can follow you around if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's easier.
Carry it around, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Huh?
They got it come with a mic or got a mic?
Right here, my man, and it's pretty good too. The mic is pretty good. That's the creator kit.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna try to get the $1,000 joint.
Oh, then the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive, man. But why not?
It's gonna make money.
Yeah, there you go. That's the whole point. But yeah, so actually since I got this camera, I get a lot of questions on it. Every time I come to the gym, somebody's asking me about it. I guess like everybody's seen it online, but they never pull the trigger. And I pull the trigger, so everybody's asking me like, hey man, is that worth it? In my opinion, it's pretty worth it. It's great. Because it's a high quality camera and I don't have to bring my Sony, my mirrorless Sony camera, which is just a lot. Because that one, the outer features are good, but those things they're complicated, man. You have to know cameras pretty well to have videos come out good with that one. So here's the thing. I actually don't like recording because one, it doesn't take away from my workout, but I feel like my workout is not as smooth as it can be because I'm constantly worried about the camera, where to put it. Is it capturing the right movement? So I prefer to not record my workouts actually. I have a better workout when I don't, but here we are. Come on, let's get it. Woo-wee. When it comes to the incline chest, right? And the upper chest, I like to use a machine. Now, can I go on the incline barbell machine? Of course I can, but to me, this is, I don't want to say easier, but it just makes more sense to me, right? Because yeah, there's been many times where I will go on the incline machine, the incline bench, barbell, and the flat bench on the same day. Now, sometimes what I'll do is, if I still want to hit the incline barbell, what I'll do is I'll do it on different days, because the flat bench and the incline barbell, they take a lot out of you when you do it on the same day, especially if you're trying to go heavy on both of them. So to me, that's why it's better this way. I call it tricks of the veteran. When you've been in the gym long enough, you just start to figure things out. Like for example, after my bench, I went and did cable flies. Why? Because I'm giving my triceps a chance to rest up until the next time I have to use them again for the next chest exercise. All right. From this point forward, I'm gonna focus on doing push-ups, triceps, and working on my core, my abs. And even my ab work exercise, they're gonna be cable pull downs with the weight. So everything I like to do is weight. Of course, you can do things like planks, isometric holds, but hey, guess what? Abs are a muscle. What causes a muscle to grow is what? When you place stress upon it. And that's what weight is. Weight is stress. It forces the muscles to adapt, which is get bigger, get stronger. And that's what weights do. So you can do planks. Those are isometric holds. It's not gonna get your abs bigger. It's not gonna get them to pop out or look crazy or anything like that, you know? But in any case, if you want abs, it's diet anyway. You can do all the ab exercises you want. If you have a layer of fat covering it, doesn't matter. So you have to write the right amount of body fat in order to have abs. And I think that's the hardest part for people, because that takes more discipline. That's your daily, everyday life, how you eat. Coming to the gym, you spend an hour, 2 hours here, you're out, great work. But how you eat is 365. Like for me, I eat the same way every single day. I basically cook everything I eat. I don't eat out. I don't eat junk food. Well, don't get me wrong, I do eat junk food from time to time, but very, very rarely. The fact it doesn't impact my body at all, right? So sometimes if I want to just enjoy it, I enjoy it. But I eat lean every day, man. Lean stuff every single day. We can get into that. I don't feel like giving a full-blown topic about it right now. A different day. All right, so I'm gonna do rotations. I'm gonna do push-ups and then the ab pull downs. So let's start the push-ups. All right. was the first set. I'm so mad I forgot my water bottle. But I'm only gonna do three sets. So 3 sets of push-ups, 3 sets of ab pull downs. And then I think from that point on, I'm just gonna stretch, hit the sauna. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.